has, surprising a lot of people with his play here of late.
Agreed. But now the question is, can he build from this? Or will he regress back to the mean? Time will tell.
Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. He's covered by Rose. And Okafor has it in the corner, poked loose. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession.
And now we have a chance to check out Freak here. He's been on a remarkable tear this past month. First in scoring, first in assists. And he's as good as it gets from three-point land. In fact, the best percentage that we have in the league.
And I tell you what, his scoring abilities are almost otherworldly. No one's been able to slow him down or even come close.
Very well executed pick to give him all kinds of space to get that one off.
He kicks it to Rose. He dishes it to Freak. Clock at 4. The feed now to Mirotic. Shoots it up. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Down low, Noel, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two. Here we are, 2 games left before the start of the playoffs. Let's take a look at the possible field. A look at Chicago. They are the favorite right now to lock up the #1 seed come playoff time, sitting in first place right now and not looking like they, are going to be slowing down at all. And checking out Philadelphia, they're 10th best in the conference.
And for Philadelphia, they've had their chances to kind of separate themselves from the pack this season, but so far they haven't been able to capitalize on those opportunities.
Hey, they're amongst a big group fighting for the bottom few playoff seeds, and that's going to continue all the way through the end of the season. I think they'll get in, but it won't be easy.
Joakim Noah's checked in for Pau Gasol. Dishes it to Covington. There's the 3. Oh, trying for it, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Rose. Portis, he's checked in for Chicago.
Timeout call for Philadelphia. Okay, Philadelphia, let's give a hand to your own Sixers dancers.
Embiid the screen. Covington kicks to Grant. Pass to Covington. And he uses the glass on the layup. Covington's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Yeah, they have really owned the interior. You've got to collapse that defense and force them to beat you over the top.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
He's covered by Rose. 6 to shoot. Out left to the wing. And it's Noel missing.
And although not a block officially, it might as well have been his ability to react and alter the shot.
Greg, I don't think there was any doubt about it. His defense threw him off on that shot.
Nice shot by Portis.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
For Philadelphia, they've gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. He's covered by Rose. Kicks it to Grant. And off the front iron, and in it goes. 8 points for him.
That's what I call a captivating move there. He absolutely incinerated the D with that one.
Rose kicks the Freak. And how about a look at our 2K leaderboard and a group of point guards that have a little bit of big man in them and some very good rebounding numbers since the All-Star break. Freak is second.
And it may not be the first thing you think about, but if you look at a lot of the all-time great point guards, their rebounding, that nose for the basketball is a big part of their game.
Absolutely. I mean, that's no coincidence. The ability to have an impact everywhere on the floor, not just on the perimeter. I think that's what separates a lot of the great point guards from the good ones.
The 76ers making a switch here. Smith is checked in, and the Bulls making a change also. Butler, he's checked in for Laverne. Embiid the screen. The dish to Smith. Here's Grant. Chicago grabs the miss. Noah's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight, and it's Freak missing.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession. Excellent work there in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
The 3. There's the bucket. Good. Freak's got 41.
This is why I love his game. You really have to admire his tenacity.
Noel, a screen on Butler. Smith dishes to Noel. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. 6 points for Nerlens Noel.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more body. Down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
And how's that for some ups coming from that one?
Well, he is a rarity among NBA point guards in his ability to elevate.
Yeah, his athletic ability, guys, is really what takes him a notch above most players at his position.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, Greg, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Fox, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Landry comes in for Noel. Doug McDermott, he's checked in for Chicago.
That athletic.
Yeah.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal, and then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
And now, and we're rolling here again with the 4th quarter. Might not come down. Change it up. Chicago has gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the 4th quarter. Carl Landry is out there with Nerlens Noel. Then there's Embiid, and it's Fox, and it's Okafor in at the 3 spot. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Pass to Fox. He feeds it to Noel. Inside.
That's the wall.
Fox, no good.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Here's Freak. They set the pick. Off the pick, and he dunks it after the pick frees him up.
And guys, that's one of the more basic plays in anybody's playbook, but not to mention also truly one of the best.
And Greg, the pick frees him up, and Clark, the dunk, caps it off.
Well, you know, for me, guys, it's all about positioning and anticipation on those screen plays, and they got it right there.
Cole, the pass to Portis. Misses the layup.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
They double him with Freak. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And Cole kicks to Freak.
Move the ball. It's sticking too much.
And that one's good. Freak's got 49 points in the game.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Textbook. Really, when you look at how they're playing, they are having their way down low.
Kept alive from the arc, and that is good.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They got to get more intense.
Pass to Portis. To the left wing. Freak kicks to Laverne. Uses both hands to slam it down.
He power surged that one down. Wow.
Yeah, good term to use. One of the game's top dunkers for sure.
Folks, that's not a petty, not a Manny. That's a facial.
Dunleavy dishes to Freak. To the left side wing. Another one falls for Chicago.
What a nice feed. And that assist gives him a triple-double. That's my kind of player. Versatile as baking soda. Multi-uses, multi-dimensional. He can do it all.
Out to the right wing. Here's Fox. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Freak passes to Dunleavy. Now here's Freak. He's guarded closely. Beyond the arc. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
There's the pass to Holmes. Feeds it to Okafor. Pass to Fox. And he gets the bucket.
Yeah, that's a difficult shot in the face of a defender that towers over him.
You know, guys sometimes love proving people wrong. You know that from guys you've played with. And Greg,
Move the ball.
this mismatch
Sticking too much.
gives him an opportunity to quiet the haters and naysayers.
Yeah, okay.
And he gets it to go.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
Down low, Laverne. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Another gap in the defense found there, and they've really had their number today. Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will, and you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Bulls.
And they could do no wrong today, Steve. That's right. This was a team performing to its Clark fullest capabilities.
Yeah, and a very satisfying win for him, too. A game to remember, and on the other side, definitely one you want to forget as soon as possible.
And words can hardly describe the way these guys have come out game after game after game and been dominant facing both conferences. When they hit the 72-win mark, we thought it couldn't continue. And when they rewrite the record books once more, we'll say, wow, we were glad we watched it all. What a team.
And they've really had a dominant run of games against this opponent this year. They played them 3 times and won every one.
Well, once they'd taken the first 2 from him, you could just sense how this one was going to go.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was for Freak. He did it all tonight, making an impact with more than just his scoring. How about the fact that he got a triple-double?
And the shot is good. Freak's got 60.
Terrific run to seal the deal.
Yeah, and now let's just keep an eye on how much longer they keep the foot on the accelerator.
That's tipped. They recover it. For the 3, good.
And the fans already heading for the exits, clearly not pleased with the way things turned out today.
Well, Greg, this was a well-deserved win. I mean, they came into this building and acted like